What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I've got a BoWitch video here for you guys, and we're going to be breaking down the BoWitch attack at Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 12 and giving you guys some tips and tricks to get 3 stars with this strategy. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. So guys, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So we're going to be taking a look at these from the Humanity family, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at these tips and tricks. Here's the first example here from Shepard. He is going to be using the Queen Walk BoWitch, and he's going to be using the Queen Walk to make the funnel, to then also move her into the direction of the Wall Wrecker and the Bowlers and P.E.K.K.A.s. You can see that he's bringing 3 witches for the funnel on the opposite side, using just a few bowlers there on the opposite side as well to create the funnel, and then using the P.E.K.K.A.s to go in with the Wall Wrecker and the rest of the bowlers to basically wreck the rest of the base, especially those P.E.K.K.A.s. P.E.K.K.A.s are definitely very strong and can really destroy bases when it's with the BoWitch. So you can see he's dropping it with the opposite side, just using 3 bowlers, 3 witches to create the funnel there, which is perfect. The king is also going to go on the outside of the base, which is really what he wants. And that is another really nice tip that I can give you guys. Make the funnel. It's a big thing. You don't want any of the bowlers to walk. So you can see is that just a few bowlers do walk. However, he does have a few of them out there to basically on purpose to create the funnel. So now you can see he's going to pop the Grand Warden's ability, making sure that the bowlers do not go down. And he's also going to use a heal right near the multi-target Inferno right here. And it's critical that you place it there, or you place it really where there's some value that you can heal. And also bringing in those free spells to take out the multi-target Infernos, or help at least the P.E.K.K.A.s and bowlers to take out the multi-target Infernos, and allowing them to stop their damage on the bowlers. You can see here not too much is left. Just a few point defenses and a splash building. The air defense obviously can only hit those healers. So you can see not too much left is on the base. So we're just going to ×2 through it. But you can still see here is that even though it's going to thin out, again, don't think that the attack is going to be gone. No, you can still see here that it is still alive. Still has bowlers, still has skellies, still has the witches, the Grand Warden up, the P.E.K.K.A. Definitely going to be able to get it done. Very, very nice attack, and a very good example here of really how strong BoWitch is, and definitely a very, very good strategy. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed that one, and let's go ahead and take a look at the next example. So guys, let's go ahead and get into some more. We've got Matt here, and this is another really good example, and this time he is not bringing a freeze for this attack. So you can see you don't always have to bring freezes. He's bringing 4 rages here with this one. So you can see that he's just going to use some wizards and a minion there to create the funnel. That's a big thing, because notice how really none of these air targeting defenses and even the cannons here or the archer tower can actually reach those wizards. So definitely make sure that you check the range of the defenses before you actually start your funnel, because you never know when you can get a lot of good value from just using 1 or 2 troops. Definitely a very good one here. He's going to be starting off with that Queen Walk, still moving through, going to be able to take out this air defense right here, or I'm sorry, the clan castle troops here, straight from just that baby dragon alone, allowing it to lure the dragon out. And now the queen is going to start moving in with the Wall Wrecker here, going to be using those witches and bowlers there to create the funnel on the opposite side, using the bowler bounce there on those elixir collectors, and allowing him to get a lot of value here from this. And now he's going to send in the rest of the bowlers, the king and the Grand Warden, and they are going to go along with the Queen Walk. And you can still see he's going to be using the Grand Warden's ability with in a specific moment where it will be critical. You can still see that the multi has not been, or it does get taken out there, but he is going to use it over the wizard tower here to keep the bowlers alive. And there was a giant bomb there. He's going to pop it there. Again, that's a big thing. You always want to pop it over those giant bombs. That is a big thing. And if you have a heal spell, healing over giant bombs can also help as well. It does kind of look like it is thinning out, especially with the multi-target Inferno still up. However, he still has that Rage, and the Rage is going to help push him straight through the base and get really a lot of value here. Just boom. Really, after the Queen Walk portion and all that, really you don't have to necessarily worry about value, and more so keeping those bowlers into the base and getting a lot of the defenses down. So you can see getting just a lot of defenses there with that jump and opening up a large portion of the base. And you can still see that the Town Hall is being taken out by just a few bowlers and a Skelly and an Archer Tower. And you can still see here, Queen pops her ability, not too much left is on this base, and really nothing really thinned out in this attack. You can still see that even though he didn't bring a freeze, again, it was just determining where you should have attacked, and he definitely got a lot of value from the Grand Warden's ability. So let's go ahead and take a look at the last two attacks from Exit Mortality, where they show you guys some really good examples at Town Hall 12. So guys, we are in Exit Mortality, and we're going to be taking a look at two attacks here at Town Hall 12. First one we're going to be taking a look at is from Jigsaw, and you can still see here is that this base is not entirely maxed, but he does have a max Queen here, and you're going to still see here is that Jigsaw is going to be able to completely take out this guy's base with just the standard BoWitch. No funnel is required, unlike the Town Hall 11 ones I did share. However, you're gonna see here is that due to these open compartments, he's gonna be able to work some of those witches and bowlers in, and he's gonna also be able to poison the enemy CC. You can see the bowlers on the opposite side completely doing work here with the Wall Wrecker, and the Wall Wrecker is gonna make its way to the Town Hall, and he is going to freeze it there to get some damage on it, and then he's going to use the Grand Warden's ability to basically negate that giant bomb there, and actually two giant bombs that were there. And really, that's a really good trick that I can give you guys. Definitely make sure that you pop the Grand Warden's ability, just like at Town Hall 11. Make sure that you can take out or use the Grand Warden's ability to protect the bowlers or anything that was in there from the Giga Bomb and even giant bombs. So very, very similar to Town Hall 11. However, you're just applying it to Town Hall 12. You can still see here is that you got a lot of Skellies there, just Skellies running through the base here, and just not that much is left on the base, just a few splash and point defenses. However, you can still see the King still has his ability. The Queen did go down, however, the King still has his ability, and he's going to be able to work really straight through the space, tanking for the bowlers and especially the Grand Warden there, allowing him to help support and keep them under his life aura. And there you guys go, a very nice attack here. He's going to pop that ability there for a swag, and there you guys go. That is a very nice example here. And let's go ahead and take a look at one more, and that is going to be coming from 100% VL and or 100% version 1, that version 1 I guess. And you're gonna see he's gonna be bringing in the BoWitch Attack from this side. You can see that he's gonna try and get some value here with the bowler bounce to create the funnel, then uses a few witches and bowlers and giants on the other side to create another funnel, and then he's gonna be sending in the Wall Wrecker straight through. You're gonna also notice again, this base is not completely maxed. However, he does still have the Giga Tesla, so he's kind of like a new Town Hall 12. However, you're going to still see is that engineers really you really shouldn't have a problem against going against these engineered bases, is what I'm saying. So you can see he's going to be continuing to work through the base, poisons the enemy CC and the Eagle. Again, perfect value there for the poison and the freeze. And you're going to see he doesn't have a freeze spell there for the Giga Tesla. However, the Giga Bomb isn't going to be able to take out many bowlers, as he uses the Grand Warden's ability just enough to hopefully protect some of those bowlers. Using the rages there, getting them straight through the base. You can see that that multi is going to cause a bit of a problem there for the attack, especially since it is going to be locking on to the wizard or the witches. However, you're going to still see here is that he's working very hard. Still has the Queen's ability and still has two loons that he's going to use on the back end of the base. and just again working your way through. And really with this attack strategy, and I think a really good tip here is make sure that you actually create a funnel. Sometimes you don't need to create the funnel, but other times you do. So definitely it depends on the base. So take a look at the base. And if it's kind of open like I showed with the first 12, definitely you just spam that. But when it comes down to a base that's more compartmentalized and something similar to this, maybe not entirely, you're still going to have to get some value to allow all the bowlers and witches to make it into the core of the base and get it done. So there you guys go. A very nice attack there from 100%. And you're gonna see here, that is gonna do it here for the video. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hopefully you guys learned something. I have not brought a BoWitch video to you guys in a while, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, why not leave the like and subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you guys want to join the Exit Humanity family, that link is in the description below. If you guys want to join my community Discord server, that is going to be in the description below. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and at me on Twitter, you guys can. My handle is on the screen as well as in the description below. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hopefully you guys did learn something, and I will be seeing you guys next time.